My name is Julie Gelbwaks, and I am the Executive Vice President for a national insurance agency. I've been in the long-term care insurance business for 20 years, and I work out of South Florida. Here's why I think long-term care insurance makes a difference. Interestingly enough, my family has had multiple long-term care insurance experiences with different family members. But the one experience that really made us determine that long-term care insurance would be our specialty going forward was my dad's mom, my grandmother. She was never insurable. She was sick her entire adult life. As a matter of fact, she came out on a hospital pass to attend my parents' wedding in 1969. She had 16 surgeries and 60 hospital stays. She had 5 broken hips, cancer, emphysema, osteoporosis, manic depression, the list goes on. She was on 24-hour oxygen. She needed all kinds of care. She started out receiving home care because it truly was what she wanted, and we wanted to make her happy. So she received that home care every single day for 2.5 years, and she needed around-the-clock awake care, sometimes 2 12-hour shifts of people. That is not what a live-in does. A live-in sleeps at night. And that costs a whole lot more than what we could afford. So it got to a point financially and emotionally that even though we had promised her that we would do our best to keep her at home, that we had to move her into a different setting. We looked around and found a beautiful assisted living facility that we thought she might be happy in. And she was. We moved her to that assisted living facility, but the people there were not happy because she was really too sick to be in that environment. And after about 6 months, they ended up putting her into hospice. 30 days later, she sat up in hospice one day and said, "Where am I?" And we said, "You're in hospice." And she said, "Well, get me the heck out of here because I'm not dying." And at that point, she had outlived most of her doctors. We didn't know what we could do. We had told her we wouldn't put her in a nursing home, but it really was our only choice. So we thought the best thing to do would be to pick a superior rated nursing home right next to our office where we had most of our family members that could come and visit her on a daily basis. And she definitely was happy that we did that. They told us it wouldn't matter that she was in a nursing home because she wouldn't live that much longer. Well, my grandmother lived another 3.5 years in that setting. And what was truly remarkable is that she never lost her cognitive ability. Her memory was perfect. She was reading a Wall Street Journal every day and complaining to my father that it was day-old news. She was watching CNN round the clock. It really was a truly amazing story. But it was tough on us all because the financial burden of it was huge. It ended up costing us, over a total of 6.5 years of care, $250,000. My grandmother could never qualify for long-term care insurance. And that's why we feel so strongly that anyone who can get insurance should absolutely get it.